Let's look at the people's page. I'm going to show you how to create a contact manually, how to import contacts, select email address to create contacts, and create a contact group from the home ribbon. So go to your navigation pane if that is horizontal, or if it's vertical, find people, double click to open it, and we are going to manually create a contact. So we go to the new group and go to new contact. In my case, I have many emails I'm working with, so just make sure you choose the email that you want to be on. New contact going, and start to input the data. Now, if you notice, as I am typing, the information is presented over here on what looks like a business card. You can also add in your email address. If your business has a telephone number, you can add that in as well. You can also add in your home number. If you wanted to add some notes to the contacts information, so say this is someone you met at a networking event, you could put in the networking event here. You can also go to insert and add their business card if you have it. You can add a signature in here. You can add a table, pictures. It's very similar to our main screen of what we can do. So go back to contact. And if you're happy with what you have so far, just save and close. So that's our first contact. We're going to create another contact. And with Sherry D. Or he also works in the company. Okay. Hers. And what else? Oh, her network admin assistant. Her number is 555-555. Oops. And now we have our second contact. I'm going to save that. Now, when we go over to communicate, you can create a meeting from in here. And we can look in our address book and choose who we want to add to this meeting. The title of the meeting is Test Environment, and we can send that off as well. Before that, we can request a response, a request. We can allow them to change the time we proposed. We can put a reminder in here, say for 1 day, mark it as high importance. And if this is a recurring meeting between you and Sherry, we're on the meeting tab, go to options, go to recurrence, sorry. And this is weekly meeting, say weekly, and we have no end date. So every week for as long as she's working with you, you will have this meeting, and then you just hit send. I don't have a location, don't care right now, just hit send, and off that goes. If we look in our current view, we have it showing our list of people. You can show the business cards. You have the listed business card there, and here also is more functionality. We can show the list of them there. We can do a mail merge from inside Outlook. Those of you who are very good with Microsoft Word would recognize the functionality and the connectivity between the two suite options. We can share the contact, and again, we have our address book. And that is how we would do it manually. So if we wanted to, however, import the contact list, we will go to File, and where it says Open and Export, go down to Import, Export. We are going to import from another program or file, go next. Then CSV, the comma separated values, we go next. And you browse on your network, on your browse on your computer for where the file is that has those contacts. You click on it, it comes in, you go next, and you save. In this case, I'm just going to cancel because I don't have anything right now to complete that process. The other way you can also um, create a contact is, so say we, oops, let's go back to our mail, and we're going to work with the email that we have here. Choose any email that you have, open up the email, go to the email address, right click. The dialog box opens up and you scroll down to add to Outlook contacts, and all of the information will automatically pop up for that company. If you know the name, you can also put it in and save. If you want to add to the favorites list, go back to the email, go back to the email address, and when you right click, go to add to favorites, and that is another way you can add to favorites. Or on the view tab, so let's close this view tab of mail, we want to go to the to-do bar in the layout group. We are going to choose people, and in here we can add them as our favorites. And that is how we work with the people's page: create a contact manually, to import contacts, to create contacts from email addresses, and to add people to the favorites. Thank you for watching.